Good evening and welcome to episode 20 of Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I probably should not be playing this right now because it was a long day at work and a long day at home and it's quite late now. I actually have to be getting up in less than 8 hours, but on the other hand, Dragon Age! So we're going to play for a bit anyway because the Inquisition rests for no one. And also it's a Monday night too, so...
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
So any sleep that I accrue is going to haunt me the rest of the week. But that's okay. Makes sense this was an ancient dwarven trading outpost, although it is close to the surface, but I suppose they could have been trading with surfacers. There was... where was it? Was it in the Elven Ruins, or... There's somewhere you can find that gives you evidence that the ancient elves and ancient dwarves traded with one another. I might think of a different game. Not really sure, but anyway, I think it's this game. Wow, this is actually really cool. And of course, this is its own zone, as we discovered, with different levels. And we are at the top level, it seems. Hey look, a dwarf. That was very loud. Hope I didn't like deafen you guys there. I don't know why that was so loud or what that even was. Was that just a weird sound effect that was louder than it should be, or was that like supposed to be that loud intentionally to signify its uniqueness? Carta Assassin. Alright, you know how to deal with them. I'm gonna put down mine on top of myself. And now if anybody attacks me, aha. He is so in that. How is it not exploding? Come on now. I see a ladder, I see enemies, I see Drakestone. Lots to explore around here. Alright, let's attack these guys first. There we go. Oh, you can blow up the crate. That's cool. They're not very clustered, unfortunately. So my AoEs are not going to do that much. Upper terrace. So is that a different level? No, it's still the same area. That's what I thought, because I think we're at the top level. This is the ladder we just saw, right? Yeah. I don't think I missed anything down there. Only one way forward. Codex entry. They think they're secure. They're more concerned about attracting darkspawn. Keep the product on the upper level and barricade the bridge. I wonder if we may be facing our first darkspawn today. It's quite possible. Oh, and if we have a warrior, which we do, he can bash this down. So I guess that's the equivalent. Oh, yeah, okay, I get it now. Those barriers are what mages can break. Those things are what warriors can break, and locks are what, of course, rogues can break. So that's pretty cool. Now, is this a secret area? It's gotta be, because they wouldn't make having a warrior mandatory to complete the quest. I don't think they would. Requires level 10. That's a good bow, but it is over-leveled. So we'll hold on to that for now. Probably not as cool looking as my current staff. There's a grenade, but like I said, I'm probably not going to be using too many grenades. Alright, so that was a cool little bonus loot area. And I guess we need a rogue for this one. Alright, Varric, you're up. There might even be a magical barrier up ahead. What a coincidence putting them all in the same area, though. Another codex entry. Much of Valammar remains closed to us. Anyone interested in changing that should meet here tomorrow 1 hour past noon. Huh. There's a locked door. Alright. Seems like a couple of them are intent on finding the product. Are they making like lyrium dust with this red lyrium? That could be very, very dangerous, but I guess it'd be Very potent if it's diluted enough. Not really sure how that works. Guess if you can make lyrium dust with blue lyrium, you can do it with red lyrium as well. Whoa, why are you way back here? Alright, whatever. Alright, now we're heading down to...
Darkspawn. How many can we expect to encounter? Blackwall?
That's not Darkspawn.
Hard to say.
Oh, over there.
Keep your guard up.
That's right, they can sense them. So we have a Grey Warden in the party. There he is. Ah, yeah. See, my internet's okay right now, so I don't know why that happened. We killed our first Darkspawn! Go us. Well, not him. I'm sure he's killed plenty, but this is the first time Bioware has encountered a Darkspawn. Oh, there's a lot in that room. Alright, everybody get ready. See if we can bring him out. Shoot me. There we go. Oh, that guy. Cardinal leader. Watch out, watch out. I'm gonna try to save my potions for like intense boss fights. At least for now. There's always a danger that I save them too much and then never end up using them, but it's a long game and I don't know how difficult it's going to get or how much money I'm gonna have. Well, I guess money's unlimited really. Influence. For what? Just killing the Cardinal leader? Oh, that was the quest, wasn't it? There's a new quest up here. Personal note. It's good though red. With the Templars severing ties to the Chantry, we should find buyers easily enough. Has to be the right buyers though. If travel across Lake Callan had it secured were made. Most of the veins have been near the surface. There's enough of it, but if we find a deeper vein, a source, the take could be huge. Okay, so they're trying to expand. Dwarven gear. Oh, that must go to that door that they were talking about in the note. And we need one more gear to open it. Aha, I see. So there's the door. And I'm guessing the other gear is downstairs. Darktown's deal. Alright, not gonna read all that. Is that Darktown is in like Kirkwall Darktown? Not sure what those glowing things are on the map. Maybe just the gear places. Alright, well, where there's one Darkspawn, there are legions. Especially down here in the deep roads. Let's go over here first before we go down. So we're currently on the middle level. Hello, Darkspawn. So it looks like they're... well, it's hard to tell. I was going to say they look more first gamey, but I don't know. Kind of looking closer. Let's get a closer look. Kind of have bits of both games, I guess. As long as they're not super out of place and cartoony, though, I'm okay with that. I think we might have found the other gear. I see a thing there. Come on, Varric. Good dwarf. And a mosaic piece. So these things can really be anywhere, then, can't they? We're getting there. 8 out of 12. A staff grip. I could upgrade that when I get back to the keep. Or not the keep. The up, and there's the gear. Dwarven gear. You can wear that, Varric, right? Haha, get it? Dwarven gear. Okay. But what do we call the keep? Haven. When we get back to Haven. That's... do I get experience for unlocking that? I'm going to, just in case. I don't think I do. I remember the first two games that was a big deal getting XP from everything you could. Because there was a limited amount, but here you can always just kill more mobs. I don't know if Requisition quests give XP. I think they might only give power and influence. Hello. Yep, close. They still look kind of cartoon spiky like. But not, it's not as out of place. Maybe just the color scheme has changed. Hard to tell. I guess there are 2 stairways down to the lowest level. We found the gear though, so we really don't need to come here. For Luck Alpha.
Must
Seal it off.
Now fire is good against Darkspawn. Hopefully we face a lot of these guys, although not being a blight, that seems kind of unlikely. Alright, so it looks like it's a good idea to actually let a whole auto attack chain finish before you use the spell, because it does seem to do a lot more damage at the end of it. See if we can drag him through here. He's dumb. Nope, killed him too fast. Energize, what is that? Or does a mage have to do it? Oh!
That holds the darkspawn back.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know what that meant, but I like that. Definitely a good idea to bring a mixed party to this place, and presumably everywhere in the game, because, I mean, why not? Alright, let's keep going, I guess. Watch your step, though. It's a long way down. Although with this game, it would probably just teleport you back to the bridge if you fall. Somebody's around here. That wasn't actually a door, was it? No. Apparently not. This is a really cool place, and unlike Dragon Age 2, where I would be worried that every other dwarven ruin would look exactly like this, in this game, I'm pretty sure it won't. Wait, is that the other stairway? That might be the way we came. I think it's a loop. Yeah, we can open the door now at least. This guy must be a respawn. Getting to level 8. Probably won't get there tonight, but make some good progress at least. Something over here too. A book. Port and activity in the hinterlands.
They've been watching our movements.
Apparently. Orders for lake operatives. This all seems very interesting, but I only have like an hour to play. Well, probably shouldn't even play that long, but we'll give myself one episode, however long that takes. So don't want to waste it reading codex entries. Since I got some chores out of the way today, I might have a little bit longer. Oh. Okay, we have the gears. Do we have to turn the gears? I guess so. Is it a puzzle? I don't see any of it. Turn. Must be a puzzle of some sort. These things? That one looks blue, but is that that's just coincidence? Oh, okay, she's... Oh, it's kind of glitchy by the looks of it. Oh, you have to hold down the right click. I see. Not glitchy, I just did not understand it. Wouldn't be the first time.
Some people make their living from valuables they find in the deep roads.
Yeah, cool job, but a very dangerous one, I'd imagine. Drake Stone. Got more power for finding this place, I guess. Power is always nice. Use that to unlock more missions. And health, Now being a fire mage is useful. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we will level up today. Wouldn't mind that. Varric is taking lots of damage. Why is... Varric's over there. Why is he taking so much damage? Oh, that guy's shooting you. And he ran away. Alright, so that cost us a couple potions. And he has his guard back up again. I was worried that might happen. See, like right there, I should have waited for the animation to complete. I like how my hair turns white in the snow. Everybody's hair turns white, actually. Keep attacking while his guard's down. We can get him. Good job, team. He was tough, but not tough enough. And all we got from that was his teeth. Oh well. Prowler mail. Dwarven banner. Lots of loot here, but I hope this isn't the end of it. No, there is a an operable door over there. Second mosaic piece. 3 to go. Ooh, a Bianca upgrade. Alright, very nice. Have to be level 11, I think it said. Or it was a level 11 item, I don't know if there was a requirement to it or not. Usually the item requirement is a couple levels lower than the item itself, it seems. And this skier is already here, thankfully, because I don't have an extra one to add to it. Do a quick save. Not sure what we'll find, or what level it will be. Definitely a cool place, though. The upper deep roads, I guess. This reminds me of the breach in Awakening. I don't think it was called the breach, though. Maybe it was. Chasm. Wait. Is this where we came in? I think it is. Oh, it is. How do we get out of here, then? Do we break it? Oh, the door can only be opened from the other side. I gotcha. Really? That was it? I feel like I'm missing something. Like the vaults. Okay. Lots of shinies, but I guess the Bianca's arms were kind of nice. Figured we get something better out of this. Maybe not, though. Alright, that's it. Just remember when we went to that last dungeon, I talked about how with larger dungeons, they have to make them circle back on themselves like this. Well, here is a perfect example of that. I like the way they did it, though. At least it makes sense. Sometimes they do it in ways that don't really make sense. Alright, well, it was cool to explore Valammar. What's up here? I think it's just the ladder. There's the same dwarven statues everywhere. That's nice, though, because the statues have been there since ancient times. They wouldn't change between Origins and now. The type of statues dwarves use, that is. Alright, so I guess we did all the quests in here. Let's head for the exit. Didn't take too long. I'm glad I waited and did tonight, though, and not last night, because I didn't get a ton of sleep as it was. It seems too like the loading screens put codexes from your inventory up there, which is nice. So if you are like me and just skip them, you can read them while the loading screen is loading. The part I don't like is that you have that like black loading screen afterwards, where the interesting parts go away, and then you just have to sit there another couple minutes. And I will probably have to do that again in a second, because we are loading the hinterlands. Please don't let it take that long. I considered reinstalling it in my solid state drive while I slept, but it was late last night. I didn't really want to mess with it, and I don't want to mess with it like today either. So I'll probably wait until the weekend and see how I feel about it. And if I'm still annoyed by these loading screens, I'll go ahead and do it and just move my save. Well, the save files are backed up in the cloud anyway, but I'll copy them somewhere else just to be safe, and then plop them back in. I assume. Well, I was going to say I assume that the world state is attached to your profile or to your save, but it might actually be. I'm trying to think how that would work. Hopefully, it's attached when your character starts the game. Closed the door behind us, did they? But it might also just check. Ooh, Royal Elf respawned. As you go, which would be weird if you could have like somebody being dead and then it would check at a later time and they'd be alive if you change the world state on them. Hopefully that's not possible, but it's hard to tell. Alright, so what else do we have to do in this area? We have another rift way over there, 2 rifts over here. They are high level ones though. We have a locked door that we can't open until we get that one Inquisition perk. A red lyrium vein here, and the main quest is over here. Wasn't there another red lyrium vein, or did we find 2 of them already? I thought there were 3 here. Fort Connor. Why do I need to go to Fort Connor? Oh, there. Okay, there it is. The other lyrium vein. Alright, let's... Well, we're already pretty much here, so I'm not going to bother going to camp. Actually, I probably should just to heal. Alright. Let's quick travel there. We're going to try to take on these level 12 portals. We took on 1 in the river, and we succeeded, even though it was difficult. But I'll pop some potions, and we'll see how it goes. Traveling, ... Okay, made it. We're still good on potions. And we can take on this new one first. Watch it spawn like a level 16 portal now that I'm level 8. Go ahead, put my marker there. The marker system is nice. I'm glad they added that. It seems like extraneous because we have all these quest markers and all, but the fact that you can put your marker there to make it extra easy to see is actually really nice. So these are like some deadwoods out here. It's going to be a new area maybe. We do have a couple more we have yet to explore. I assume a few are up north by Redcliffe. Haven't been to that area yet, but a few are probably around here as well. Anything over there? Embrium. I like how you leave the stem there too. You just take the flower. That's the important part. And that makes sense when it grows back. A bear! Oh my. There we go. Not too difficult. Let's grab his bear leather or whatever it is. Bear hide. I do like the crafting system. It makes sense. At least as much as a video game crafting system can. What are you guys doing out here?
We've some supplies here.
Do you? Because I can't click on that. Or was the embrium your supplies? I could find that pretty much anywhere. Alright, there it is. Do a quick save. It's behind me. Yeah, who cares? Alright, so we're going to head in there. And... he is level 12, yep. So fire damage will not be especially useful. Full damage will be though. I'm gonna try to get the ads down for... Oh, he's attacking me. Why is he attacking me? I know I have low health. Well, the rage demon has his barrier down, so let's do it. I've yet to get Dispel yet, but I probably will not choose the future. Maybe it's just me, but those upgrades do seem to be doing their job. They're doing pretty well. Probably just jinxed it right there, of course. Despair Demon. Okay, now we have lots of baddies. If I can get to the rift, I don't know who summoned that guy over there. Oh, and he's dead. Yep, spoke too soon, I think. Not close enough to get to the rift. Yes, he does. Alright, you do that. You have a rage demon on you, so you need to go taunt that off him before he dies. He's about to. Okay, let's pause it. Do I have an AoE taunt? I don't think I do. I think this is a single target taunt. Let's challenge that guy. I'm gonna try to res Solus. Not close enough. Yep. See, it's not offense that's really the issue, it's the defense. Wow, we have like 2 despair demons and 2 rage demons? Jeez. These things scale up very harshly. We're doing so well, too. Okay. This might be a loss. Use your potion. Fire's not gonna do anything to them. Where are those despair demons? I can't tell what they look like. Alright. Where are my friends? Over here somewhere. Do a barrier in a second. Oh, see, yeah, 1 shot and you're dead. Alright, that's gonna be it. Alright, well, guess that wasn't a good idea after all. We cleared 1, but I feel like while it was level 12, it wasn't that many level 12, like, despair demons and all. Alright, well, let's get maybe 1 more level and then we'll come back there. We have red lyrium over here we can get. Let's travel there. And then I'd like to go to Redcliffe today if we could. But we'll see how long it takes us to get these, this red lyrium. Oh, that sucks too, because I was really looking forward to taking those guys down, getting the XP. That probably would have pushed us to level 9.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay. Over this way. Have we been to the top of that tower yet? Oh, watch out. Can you even get to the top of that tower? Bandits! Wasn't too bad. Loot it. Loot it. 30 out of 60. Still okay for the time being. Some medium armor. Some health fruit. No, I guess I haven't been in here because that's where the red lyrium is. I must have totally walked by this place. Can't open that chest there. Was hoping I might be able to. Guess we can't climb this tower either. Alright. 2 of 12, we're getting there. There's only 3. I think only 3 in this area, because it marked the ones that weren't even on the map, so I assume if there were more in unexplored areas, it would mark them as well. Alright, no loot from here though, and no way up. Kind of hoping for a nice view. It feels like there should be a way up there though. Maybe... how do I get up here? Can't jump over there. Can I climb that? Doesn't look like it. Maybe over this side. I get the feeling there's no way up. I kind of wish there was. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. Oh well. It's that important, we'll worry about it later. And then we'll head to this camp. Because it's closest to that cave. And depending on how long that last one takes us, probably not too long, we'll probably go into Redcliffe and talk to the mages then. Maybe not do much more after that, but I'd like to say hi to the Grand Enchanter while I'm in the
Nothing to
neighborhood.
report, sir.
Is this the right way? I think so. Hello, Nug. Game froze for a second there. It's weird, like your character freezes, but the camera doesn't freeze. Do a quick save just in case. I don't want it to crash on me. Lots of crafting materials around these parts. We haven't been here yet.
Taken to the air.
Who is? Was that a dragon? Not a high dragon, but even a dragon is still... Oh, that is a high dragon. Whoa, did not expect to see one of those guys. I'm only level 8. I don't think I can take that guy down yet. A yellow one though, that's cool. It's okay, you can ignore me, giant dragon. Not gonna hurt you. Because I can't. Front right leg. Oh geez. So we found a level 12 high dragon. I kind of feel like taking it on would be a bad idea. Fireball incoming! Oh god. Yep. And it burns you too. I'm gonna run away back into the cave. Everybody's dying on me. They disengage. Rebel Queen's Ravine. Alright, so maybe we can't get that that last bit of red lyrium yet, because there's a high dragon guarding it. Only level See, I kind of wish they waited for a high dragon to be a later level, because level 12 high dragon is not really that impressive. I was thinking it was going to be like a regular dragon, which would have been pretty cool on its own. Them I can see being level 12, but I want to go see it again. That was pretty cool and surprising, at least. I did not expect a high dragon to be in the first zone for sure, but I am sure it's probably based on level. But even like a possible trigger point. Well, either way, we'll have to come back there later to get the red lyrium. But since we won't get the other 9 for a while yet, it's not a huge deal. But mark my words, we'll be back and we will take down that yellow dragon someday. Seems like there'll be an interesting fight at least. Looking forward to it. Okay. Have we been to that guy yet? That Ocularum? Or is that the last one we need? Might be the last one, because there's only one more, and there's only a couple areas we haven't been to yet. Let's see where the relics are. I don't want to get too close there. Oh, we're going the wrong way, aren't we? I am. Oh well. Let's go around then. Should have been paying more attention to the map. What is that? Oh, just a drakestone. I thought it was a flower of some sort. Okay. Make sure this wasn't the same cavern we just went through, because that did not end well. Red Cliff Road. What do I have marked right now? Oh, that's right, that guy. How quickly we forget. Hello, Ram. Run and be free and merry. A cabin out here. Not too far from the village. Anyone home? Nice statue. Wouldn't leave that lying around unprotected. At least get a guard dog or something. Is that a chantry rug? I guess they're rather devout. Actually, that might be too close to the dragon's area. Because I came out here and the dragon was flying around there. Yeah, we're not going to bother with that yet. We'll get that later. I'd really like to complete the relic quest, but I don't feel like wandering around looking for the skull, and we'll likely only find that it's going to be in that area in the dragon's territory anyway. And a dragon's so close to Redcliffe too. I mean, I know you see the mountains, but you'd think they would have put it like, you know, deep in the mountains, at least as far away from the city as you could. Wonder if they'll reference the dragon being nearby. That would, I mean, it'd be kind of surprising if they didn't, because it's a giant dragon and it's flying around in the sky. Somebody was bound to see it at some point. See, I really hope they mention like a dragon is perched outside of the city causing trouble. Eating livestock and doing things that dragons tend to do. Is that a rift? I feel like it is. Quick save.
I want a constant watch on that damned thing.
Don't be
Sound
level
the alarm
12.
at the first sign of demons.
As soon as I approach, they'll spawn. Level 7. It is a quest one, so that makes sense. Keep them there. Blackwell. that on top of me in case he didn't get too close. One more enemy and we should be good. Not if you dare. Level 7s I can take no problem. Level 12 high dragons, less so. If I was level 12, maybe. But even then they seem pretty difficult. Alright, I guess we got it. Okay. I feel like its health drops even when there's no demons spawning. Yay! Yeah, we're getting pretty darn close. So I would definitely like to level up tonight. Loot.
What was that?
I think we could have skipped these things getting weirder, don't you?
Look into what?
Something's not right. Stay on your guard.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Another warrior ring. Surprise, surprise. New day, same rings. Okay.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly.
I like his robes.
You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Wait, who's in charge now? I'm confused.
The veil is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
So are the mages doing it on purpose then? Experimenting with magic? Alright, time to see if this looks like the old Red Cliff, and I'm not exactly optimistic. Thought that was like demon noises, but it's soldiers training. Could it be? There was a bridge. What's up here? A landmark.
Look at that old thing. I'm surprised it's still standing.
The windmill. Oh. It was destroyed in the last days of the Blight. So this is the hill. Okay, so maybe it does look kind of similar. I was about to say it didn't look like a windmill, but I guess it kind of does. I'll buy it at least. Yeah, this is where we met that one knight. Can we get to that chest at all? I guess it's just there for show. Well, can we climb this? Do we want to climb this? No. Can't be that good. It doesn't light up, which makes me think it's... Oh, it does light up! Oh, now I want it. Maybe it's a trick and you have to climb over here. Aha. Oh, I hate jumping in this game. Alright, this might take a couple minutes. Bear with me here. Nope. Alright, I'm just running off the ledge now. I hate the turning mechanism. Like, if I could turn where I'm standing, like any person in the world
Let's talk about
can.
your dark and troubled past. Excuse me? Well, you have one, of course. Someone dear to you, someone you failed to save. Or a grave error in judgment, causing too many deaths. I've known a couple of people like that. Oh, maybe betrayal. That's always good.
But that's not the way.
Well, you've got to give me something.
No, I don't. This conversation is over.
Touchy.
Ah, it's like she doesn't actually... Let me try this way again. Oh, maybe it is this way. So I feel like this would be the decoy and that would be the real way to do it, knowing Bioware, but I guess maybe they knew we knew that and made this the decoy. It better be something good. Yeah, Life Ward Amulet and a Maul schematic. Rather have had a mage... You realize I still have no rings yet? I'm at level almost 9. 20 episodes in, which is probably almost 20 hours in. And, at least 15. And I still have not found a single mage ring in the game. Okay, not a dragon.
I think we should go. Go? In the middle of the war?
The apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees soon.
Your son?
I don't really recognize the place.
Maybe the rumors about the apostates attacking people were just rumors after
Yeah.
Statues so great as those whose remnants lie atop
I guess that's the castle. So I feel like they didn't really rebuild it to look like the old one did. It doesn't really look anything like the old Red Cliff, and I really don't like that. I mean, we can pretend it's a different part of the village, but still, like, how hard is it to load up the old game on a computer and make something that looks somewhat similar to it? I'd also say the old village was destroyed in the Darkspawn attack, which I guess is plausible. And they built this new one closer to the castle. Statue, what is that? Almost got all the lamp. Oh, a statue to the hero of Ferelden. Well, not quite his likeness exactly, but I guess it's a griffin for the Grey Wardens. You can ask to have a statue made of you. You can actually demand it as part of, I think, if you ask a favor of Queen Anora at the end. I don't know if it happens, but it'd be really cool if they... What would be really awesome, but I don't expect it at all, is if that happened and they took your likeness from your warrior, or from your warden, which you imported, and made an actual statue of it. Like, it's definitely doable, but with, like, current technology. But I really don't see them doing that. I probably should get to bed. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll go in here and do the conversation. Something bad will probably happen, but regardless, next time we get to a stopping point, we're going to stop. But I'm really curious. I want to see what's going to happen. Oh, and the inn is its own instance. Interesting. Didn't really expect that. Didn't really want that, but at least it's a smaller instance than the entire hinterlands. So it seems. There she is.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Wait a minute. Alright. So this is weird. The fact that she never said anything about me coming. I'm thinking they're like shapeshifters or somebody here who can take the appearance of other people, and that he was taking the Lord Seeker's appearance and the Grand Enchanter, because we never saw them together, which makes me think this might be a trap. Interesting. I guess one of my outlandish theories about the Lord Seeker was correct. It wasn't really him.
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be magic at work, but why would anyone... Whoever or whatever brought you here? The situation has changed. The free mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Really?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Really? The first enchanter is now indentured to or the Grand Enchanter is now indentured to a magister. I mean, I can understand why they did it. It's a logical choice in a way to go there for protection when they're being slaughtered all over Thedas, but at the same time, I mean, I'm sure a lot of mages were in favor of it, wanting to be rulers, but I still wish they hadn't. Yeah, I don't think she'd be a big fan of Tevinter, since I'm pretty sure the Tevinter and the Dalish have a history.
What about the giant hole in the veil that's spewing demons everywhere? You're just going to pretend it isn't there?
I am not forgetting the breach, but we can only fight one war at a time.
So fight this one first.
The Templar threat was immediate. If we live, we can worry about the Torn Veil.
If we don't worry about the Torn Veil, we're not going to live.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you
It's a
earlier.
weird hood.
Agents of the Inquisition, Allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I like the plot twist, though, that, where's my cursor? There it is. That they joined the Tevinters. I didn't see that coming.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
Oh, lots of questions here.
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
Wonder what kind of work they'll be doing. I'm sure it's possible to find Magisters who have some degree of morality, but more likely than not, you're going to end up with a bad one.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
Servants.
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
Well, they are at war against the Quinari constantly, so... Did I ask? I guess this is the last one from that questioning line.
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
Unless he has something to do with it. I could see the Tevinters being involved. Actually, I can definitely see the Tevinters being involved. But yeah, that's a good question.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Left? An Arl would never voluntarily leave his
Is he going to
seat.
Denerim or something?
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
So you drove him off and took the city for yourself, in other words. Yeah, I think she'd be straight to the point here. Came to get mages, and that's what I want.
I'm here to get mages to close the breach.
Right, to business. I understand, of course. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
I would take him a lot more seriously if he didn't have such a funny hat.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be...
Oh, I say, is he okay?
Felix.
I guess the answer is no.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time.
Very interesting. So he has some
Fiona,
kind of...
I require your assistance back at the castle.
Some kind of disease or something, I guess?
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
An
I
interesting
shall send
development.
word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Alright, well... hate pushing things off, but this was a very interesting scene. And what is
Come
this
to the
note?
Chantry. You are in danger.
Oh, from Felix. Why do I get the feeling he might be a companion? Seems like it, like a mage.
Very mysterious.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
Only one way to find out.
This is true. But, well, I would say we'd have to wait till tomorrow, but, I'm gonna be fully honest here, it actually already is tomorrow because the game crashed during that conversation and I had to replay it. So, Assuming my splicing job was okay, you guys hopefully wouldn't have noticed. But anyway, I am going to end this episode, and when we come back, we will explore Redcliffe and head to the Chantry and see what exactly is going on here.